Hey there, Leo, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your weekly, reading. In this reading, we're going to take a look at past, present, and near future energies, as well as any energies the universe would like for you to keep in mind. Also, Leo, please remember that if someone is strongly energetically connected to you, they may show up in your reading, so take the energies as they resonate. They may be reversible or interchangeable between you and your person. Four of Wands wanted to fly out, so this is definitely a strong bond that you have with someone, or had, because it shows up in the recent past. But let's see, Leo. Let's see. There you are, showing up, closing off your reading. All right, Leo, the main energy that you're going to be dealing with this week is the Nine of Swords. There may be something which is keeping you up at night, a bit of anxiety, a bit of stressing out about something. So let's see what that's about. In your recent past, you get the Four of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, the Six of Swords. There's a really, really strong bond showing up for you here in the recent past, and showing up that you and this person are kind of working on restoring the bond, bringing it back, building it more so from like a place of friendship, like, oh, you give a little, I give a little, let's rebuild that. After somebody walked away, okay? Somebody walked away in the distant past. This is all happening as a result of somebody walking away. In the current situation, you get the Justice, the Ten of Wands, the Four of Pentacles. You want to make things right. You want to bring back the energy of balance, of fairness between you and another person. Problem is, it's difficult. There's some struggle. There's something that's making it very difficult for you to bring back this fairness, bring back this feeling of, equal give and take, balance, fair energy. And I think the reason it's so difficult is because somebody here in the current situation is holding back. They're holding back from expressing their feelings. They're holding back from expressing their needs. Somebody's holding something back here. In the near future, you get the Judgment, the Five of Pentacles, and the Sun. The Sun is you. So this is definitely your energy. You're going through an awakening. There's something that you're realizing. It's almost like you're realizing something when it comes to a breakup, to a separation, to a loss. Now, when the Judgment is paired up with the Five of Pentacles, to me as a reader, that's you realizing something about possibly carrying some abandonment issues, some fear of abandonment. It could be that you carry a limiting belief, that you will be abandoned, something along those lines. So we'll see more when we clarify. But let's take a look. Let's start clarifying the Four of Wands in your recent past, see what that's about. Four of Wands is clarified by the Page of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. You're taking small steps. There is a bond here. There's a strong connection between you and another person, okay? And it may be an earth sign that you're dealing with, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or someone that has a lot of earth in their chart, because there is a lot of pentacles here, a lot of grounded energy. I see you slowly, as a result of this bond, as a result of this connection, learning how to care for yourself, how to take care of yourself, how to love yourself, how to nurture yourself. You're taking very, very small steps, and this bond doesn't necessarily have to be like a romantic relationship. It could be, but it could just be a friendship. It could be a mentor, just a very strong bond that you have with someone that as a result, you're learning all these tools and all these ways of caring for yourself and nurturing yourself and, just loving yourself. It's a slow process though, okay? Slow process, but it's still coming about in the recent past. Let's take a look at the Three of Pentacles in your recent past. I definitely feel like you're dealing with an earth sign. The Three of Pentacles is clarified by the King of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. By the way, you get the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. You and this person are a divine pair. If you are dealing with someone, if this is a relationship, you and this person, divine pair with very grounded, very stable energy, okay? So the way it's showing up, somebody here in the recent past is trying to work on, it's kind of showing up as they're trying to work on rebuilding the trust between you and them, but they're doing so when their defenses are up. So it could be you, it could be your person, right? You would know who this belongs to, but whoever this is, as they're trying to rebuild the trust, as they're trying to rebuild the foundation of this relationship, they're showing up as very grounded, very stable, very like, yeah, I can do this. I'm coming from a grounded place. I'm very stable. Deep down, however, their defense mechanisms are up. They're really trying to protect themselves. And they may even have this like tendency of being like, oh, forget it, I'm just going to walk away. Oh, this is too hard, I'm just going to give up. Oh, I can't deal with this. This is just too much for me to deal with. Because their defense mechanisms are up, because something that happened between the two of you in the past. They still have the desire to rebuild this trust. They have the desire to kind of reset the foundation and make it more stable. But because they're so guarded, they're having a hard time doing so. Let's take a look at the Six of Swords in your recent past. see what that's about. Oh, okay. Six of Swords is clarified by the Temperance, the Five of Cups, and the Five of Swords. Okay. Whoever walked away here, it could be you, it could be your person. Whoever walked away in this situation in the past, right? They realized like, oh, damn, I messed this up. I messed this up bad. They were going, as they walked away, they were going through this very transformative process where a lot of realizations, a lot of healing energy came to them through walking away. And as they were walking away, they were like, oh no. Oh, no. Whatever happened in the past, not good. I don't like what I did. They're realizing that they self-sabotage themselves, or that they maybe were even lying to themselves. They may have said something along the lines of, yeah, walking away is the best thing. This is too hard. This relationship is just too difficult, blah, blah, blah. Then they walked away and they're like, oh shit, I really do not like the fact that I walked away. I think I just shot myself in the foot by doing that, by walking away. So if this is your person, I don't know if they're coming back. I don't know if they made the move to come back, but they definitely realized that what they did was kind of shooting themselves in the foot. This could be you too, right? Where you realize that you self-sabotage yourself, but I feel like this is more so your person. Let's take a look at the Justice in the current situation. Wow, Justice twice. For the Justice, you get the Justice, the Four of Swords, the Knight of Cups. Somebody here in the current situation really wants to heal this connection. They want to bring back the energy of equal give and take, of fairness. They realize they messed up. They realize they did not do things the right way in the past. They want to come up. They want to make things feel right between you and them because they have love. They're still carrying love for you and for this connection, and they really want to heal it. There was pain that happened in the past. There was regret. There was ish that went down. Whoever this person is in the current situation, they have a strong desire, Justice showing up twice, to really bring back fairness, really make things right, really bring back love to this connection. Let's take a look at the Ten of Wands in the current situation, see what is so difficult here. Whoa, that's a lot of tens, Leo. Ten of Wands is clarified by the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the Three of Wands. Whatever ended here, it ain't easy for this person, man. It's really not easy. Whoever's coming forward right now and trying to balance the energies out, it's because they're like, man, this ending blows. This ending really sucks. It's almost like they realize that by ending this connection, or it doesn't matter if you ended it, they ended it, the connection ending like hurt this person, and it not being in their life, you not being in their life, is difficult for them. And it's almost like in the current situation, they want to bring back balance, they want to make things right, and they know that by doing that, they're going to be able to finally feel that like immense happiness again, immense joy again. Problem is with the Three of Wands, I don't see this person actually moving. They have all these desires, they have all these feelings, they have all these, I want to do this, I want to make it right, I want to balance things out because, you know, being with Leo makes me happy, but they're not moving. It's like they're waiting, just waiting for something to happen to let them know, like, okay, now you can make your move. Let's take a look at the Four of Pentacles in the current situation. Four of Pentacles is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. Yeah, somebody here in the current situation has been holding back, and they've been holding back a lot. I see that changing. I see that movement finally happening. It's not easy for this person, by the way. It's not easy for them to finally just be like, okay, I'm not going to wait anymore. I'm finally going to do something. But they're not holding back anymore. They're not just sitting there waiting for something to happen. Something happened to this person in the current situation, which gave them a lot of clarity. And they're like, okay, this is what I need to do. This is what I need to make happen. Again, not easy for them to make this move, but I see them finally moving out of that energy of just like wanting to make things happen and moving into the energy of actually making things happen. Let's take a look at the Judgment in the near future. Judgment is clarified by the Nine of Swords, the Magician, and the Ace of Pentacles. The Nine of Swords is the main energy for your reading this week, Leo. Somebody here in the current situation is realizing, they're coming to this understanding that not having this connection in their life, not being with you, is hurting them. It's hurting them emotionally, and it's really painful for them to cope with not having this connection, with not having you in their life in the near future. Like, it's really hitting them like a ton of bricks. And this person starts manifesting, whether it's consciously or without them realizing, they're manifesting a new beginning. They're manifesting a new start. They're manifesting either you coming forward to them or them coming to you with like an offer, being like, hey, let's talk about this. Let's see how we can make this work. But yeah, they're not having a great time in the near future because they're like, wait a minute, this sucks. Like, this hurts really bad. Let's take a look at the Five of Pentacles in the near future. Five of Pentacles is clarified by the Two of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands. All right. In the near future, somebody here is showing up as independent, showing up as single. So I don't feel like you guys necessarily got back together, but I also don't feel like there's no communication. I feel like the ball is moving. The ball is rolling in the right direction. Maybe not as fast as you would like, Leo. But either way, in the near future, somebody here is still showing up as single, but they're waiting for this feeling of, I'm going to be abandoned. This isn't going to work out. I have my defenses up. They're waiting for that feeling to go away. They're waiting. It's almost like they know that by being in contact with you, by rebuilding the foundation, by rebuilding the trust, this whole fear of abandonment, this whole fear of this isn't going to work out is going to dissipate. Again, they're still showing up as single. They're still showing up as focusing on themselves, focusing on their own, stability, what they need, what they want. But it's almost like they know deep down, like, if I just keep on this path, if I just keep, working with Leo, rebuilding the trust, rebuilding this connection, I'm not going to be feeling this pain anymore. I'm not going to be feeling this fear. Like, it's going to go away. Interesting. Let's take a look at the sun in the near future and see what that is about, closing out your reading. The sun is you, so for the sun, excuse me, you get the Two of Swords, the Hanged Man, and the Knight of Swords. All right, Leo, I feel like this is you in the near future. You're showing up as a little bit confused. You have this desire to make something happen. It's almost like a driving force within you. Like, you want to make something happen. You want to move in a certain direction. But because you're confused about something, and again, it could be confused about whether you want to pursue this connection, whether you want to initiate contact, whether, you would know what the confusion is about. But because you're confused, you're not moving. You're not doing anything. You have the energy. The energy to move and make things happen is available to you. But because of your confusion, because you're thinking things over and over and over again, you're almost like in a place of, I'm not going to move until I figure things out, until I make up my mind. I'm just going to stay here. I'm going to stay stuck for a little bit. Which again, isn't a bad thing, right? When we're confused, you don't want to take action from a place of confusion. But the energy to make things happen, the energy to have that movement forward is definitely available to you in the near future. Let's see what the universe would like for you to keep in mind, Leo. Love it. Love it. From the universe, you get the Ten of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the Three of Wands. You know that this new beginning is going to bring in happiness. It's beautiful. Like, this new beginning, whatever it is, right? It could be a relationship. It could be a connect. Whatever this is, this new beginning in this aspect is going to bring in a lot of happiness. And it's almost like you're just kind of waiting. You're just kind of waiting and you're like, yeah, I know. I know what's going to happen. I know this happiness, this new beginning filled with joy is coming to me. And I'm just going to wait. I'm going to wait for it to come in. And I'm fine with that. I love it, Leo. That's some badass energy right there. So, Leo, that is what I have for you. Thank you for tuning in for your reading. If this resonated, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It really helps me out. And thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you here next week. Bye, Leo.